Alright, a little different tonight. We're going to do a bit of an intro to tonight's flight. Put a lot of time kind of into this. Probably bit off more than I could chew. But we're going to find out. So, we've fragged a 4-ship here to do a strike way up here past enemy territory. We also have a 4-ship escort out here taking us in about that far. We have enemy air bases here, here, here. Well, maybe not this one. This one might already be done. Quail. I don't even think Quail had anything. No, they were already down 0%, so they're not operational. But we have one here that's a threat. This one's Sunan, I don't think had anything either. Sunan, yeah, IL-28 bombers, so I'm not worried about them for this flight. I don't want to take this little airport out here. It's Waxan, which is housing, I think, some MiG-29. So this is going to be... yeah, MiG-29s, IL-28s, some deep bombers. And yeah, that'll be a good strike if this goes well. So yeah, that's an 8-ship package together there. We have other flights. Let me bring up my time chart here. One of the threat airports out this way is going to be taken out at 9:13 Zulu. It's only 8:49 now, so even before we get off the ground, probably that should be hopefully down. Anshan is going to be next at 9:39, which is this one. I fragged a flight to be taken out over here. So that's going to be taken out. Time of target 9:39 by another flight. Then at 10:36, there should be the last Titan over here being hit. As you can see, we're taking off around 9:13. Our time we're going to be flying around Titan is way out here, so we're not even in their zone. Is going to be 9:40. So might have to keep an eye on that until we know attack has commenced. Now this is a very long flight, so I've set a tanker to come out here. I'll just show you their little flight path here. There we go. So tanker's gonna fly out here, and we have a staggered set of 2 4-ships, F-16s out of Incheon, I think. They're Block 42s. They're gonna be the staggered HAV cap protecting this high-valued asset here, hopefully, for the duration of the flight. So, and forgive me if this is long-winded. I don't typically talk during videos, but so yeah, those will be there. We have our forward line of troops. I have set a few pre-planned threat steer points for this OCA strike to attack this runway, including the tower, the fuel, the runways, and everything. I am very hopeful that JSALs will get the job done. I want to be really stand off with this and get back out. So I'm hoping to launch around steer point 5 or 6 at the latest. Now, if this all goes well, then maybe I can make it back to base. Hopefully I'll be able to finish without falling asleep. It is rather late here, so this may just be a test run. As anybody may know, Falcon BMS is dynamic, so I can fly this flight, same thing 20 times, and every time something will be different. So it matters not how many times we retry a flight. At any rate, I'm going to hope this works out. We have a tanker here, so hopefully I will fly out to Steer 2, and at 9:35 we will be trying to refuel, and our escort flight will be at their Steer 2, similar area, at 9:40, 5 minutes behind. So that should work out, I hope, and then we're going to hold as the strike package. We're going to hold at Steer 3 waiting for about 10 minutes for them to finish their refueling. They are also going to hold at their Steer 3 for about 10 minutes just to get the times to hopefully line up here. And at that point, I'm pretty much, even though I'm scheduled ahead of them the rest of the flight as the strike package, I'm still going to await their departure from Steer 3, follow them in as they are my escort. I feel they should be in front. I just can't get it to be done on the plan. So we will follow them. At any rate, we are lined up with some JSOWs for our strike, hoping that'll work to be very standoffish. 2 tanks of fuel should get us there with the mid-air refuel in the middle. This may be very time sensitive for it to work as well, so I do need to get in and out of the tanker, my opinion, rather smoothly to not delay everybody and cause excess fuel burn upon leaving the tanker to get to the threat. So, what else? We're wither. Let's check our briefing.
All right, listen up.
As you can see, we're part of Banshee 4. We're going to be the strike package delivering the JSOWs to the target. Air-to-air threats, enemy cap aircraft are likely in the area, so obviously we have an air threat. That's why we have an escort, but only a 4 ship, so may have to tuck tail and run depending on when they sense us and where I can launch from. Surface to air threats, yeah, we know there's going to be SAMs out there, but I'm hoping I don't even have to get in their envelope. These rings here are just airports, since there shouldn't be any. I mean, there will be SAM threats, I'll show that in a minute, but surface to air missiles, by the way, for anyone that may not know. SAM. Weather. We're going to have poor conditions, it looks like, during takeoff. Good through the target area and landing, so cloud cover should pass by the time we get back if we return. And yeah, I've spent a lot of time trying to plan this, so I'm really hoping this goes smoothly. Already saved everything in BMS, so now I'm going to switch to Weapon Delivery Planner to finish that up here. Had that started already. And just to give an idea what we're actually flying into, let's turn on some of this map stuff here, like air defense areas, army, communications, political, like cities. Right, and then show the threat circles of air defense systems at high altitude. Go. Alright, so we are going to be part of flight package 2879. We are going to be Banshee 4, as I said, escorted by Plasma 6, another 4 ship of F-16s. They should be mounted with all AIM-120 Bravos. Oh, well. 8 AIM-120s and no, a lot more than that. I can't do math tonight. Anyways, yeah, that'll work. We'll do that in case they get some close range contacts to dog it out with. We're not going to give them targeting pods and all that, just to save weight and fuel. I don't believe JSOW. I think they are a GPS guided weapons, so we won't be needing laser codes set. The map set here for those airports. I don't anticipate the surface-to-air missiles being any type of threat here. Yeah, so anyhow, there shouldn't be any threat with that, hopefully. We will save what we have here. Hope it doesn't mess up our target in the aircraft. Again, this may just be a test flight tonight. We will save that for now. And actually, I want to put on Plasma 6. I mean, they're going to mimic my flight plan, so I don't really necessarily need that. Doesn't really hurt anything. We'll save it. What else do we need? We got tanker on. Alright, should be good. We'll just save that again real quick. We already made sure DTC was good. Now that probably said it overwrote my steer points, but last time it did this, they were in the jet, so we're gonna cross our fingers on that. Back to our data card, we're gonna shift over to our keyboard. Oh, wait. I'm gonna set all this to actually real quick. We are taking us out of Osan, as usual, for this portion of the campaign. Osan is our destination. And then we didn't set the actual point in BMS, but our optional runway, I would say, divert runway is alternate, I should say, Jungwon. No. Alright, my fuel will be alright. Mexico 1 is going to be our tanker, hopefully. Hoping all this is correct to be able to locate it. Should be the only big ship out here, so as long as I can scan for it, we should be good. Okay, nothing else to change. Oh, wait. Wind, which way is the wind coming from in our sim here today?
All right, listen up.
Yeah, I'm listening. Tell me the weather. Alright, 223, 225, 220. Okay, 22. And we're looking at 27. Left for takeoff again, 27 right for landing. And 18 left, that's good. 18 left is good there. We'll save that. check our schedule. Where do we slot in at anyways? 9:13 and 9:22. Where's Plasma 6? They're departing slightly after me, so 9:22. So yeah, we got a good little chunk of time here. It doesn't have to be super quick on the takeoff, as long as we get to the tanker before them, because I should hopefully have it set to where we can wait on them and all link up and get to the target together. Hopefully about a minute behind, right? So anyhow, that's the thing about this sim. You forget one thing and it can cause a lot of complications or just missing info when in flight. So maybe I overcomplicate it, but I just want to make sure. We go for the kneeboard update and we will get airborne hopefully here, or at least in the pit. I mean, hell, the jet could overheat before we even take off. Hopefully not, but I'm sure we've all had it happen. Is that it? We got that done? Okay, we're gonna save this again just for wits and wiggles. And that should be it for WDP here. Weapon delivery planner. Just minimize that for now, and what else might mess us up here? Now I've got an in-pit and my stick isn't set right. So controllers, stick set, got our level set there. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and do a little movement here. Make sure we've got range of motion all set. Okay. I think I reversed that other toggle, so it should be good, didn't I? Let's see. Advanced, I think it was, and it was this. It was this, wasn't it? Yeah, so I think we want to reverse that actually. There we go. That was bugging me in the pit, I think. Vector control Z-axis. That's good. Natural head. But there's another setting I had to set on this, and it. Alright, anyways. Make sure I don't have anything stupid like unlimited fuel on from dogfighting. Nothing there. Alright, we're good, we're good. Graphics, I do still want to turn down the sunlight bright effect just a bit. Everything else should be fine. Yeah. Okay. Don't need the... Okay, there we are. I think we're good to go. Feels pretty good. Let's find out. Got track IR going. Let's commit, see what happens. 23 minutes to take off. Sweet, we got enough time for a good full ramp start. little stuffed up, so pardon me if some of the breathing comes in this video, but apologies. Kind of excited. Hope this works out. Oh, I didn't think about it being night on top of everything else. That's gonna be fun. Oops.
Banshee 41 Ocean Q page 3015. Banshee 41 Ocean Quebec Foxtrot Echo 3010. Hog 31, contact tower for takeoff. Switch 30880. Banshee 41 Ocean, runway 27 left for takeoff.
Banshee 41, wind check.
Banshee 41 Ocean 240 at 7 knots.
we got 4 to release. I'm gonna do 2, well, 1 at a time. Power those on soon enough. Not worried about anything there. Those can stay default. Fire system, oxygen, go off, there we go.
Pull up. Altitude. Warning.
Check all the pretty
Gamma.
lights.
Counter. Cap. Flare. Low. Out. Lock. IFF. Caution. Bingo. Data.
Okay, I think we're good for taxi. If I can figure out which way that is, we'll be in good shape, I believe. We'll turn our lights to flash. Good. And turn on our taxi lights. And things are bright. It's like daylight again. Look at that.
Sentry 7-1, sunrise.
And we're gonna just pick our channel here.
Bulldog 5, 2 ship, F-16s. Request taxi.
Here's taxi now.
Good evening, Bulldog 5. You are number 2 for departure. Taxi,
Bulldog
Charlie,
5's out.
Foxtrot, Echo, and then hold short, runway 27 left.
Right on time.
Bulldog 5, taxiing. Banshee 4, 4 ship, F-16s. Request taxi.
Good evening, Banshee 4. You are number 2 for departure. Taxi, Charlie, Foxtrot, Echo, and then hold short, runway 27 left.
You got it. I gotta remove the chocks. There we go. Pretty sure I gotta go right here. I'm hoping I'm correct. Looks familiar. If I'm not right, I'm wrong, so we'll see. This looks right though, because there's only 3 walls. Runway's over this way. They're following, so yeah, we're good. Alright.
Bulldog 5-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch 30880.
165 for rotation.
Ramrod 1-1, request taxi back. Ramrod 1, taxi back and hold short, runway 09 arrive. Ramrod 1-2, request taxi back. Ramrod 1-2, taxi back and hold short, runway 09 arrive. Ramrod 1-1, taxi to the ramp. You're cleared all the way in. Ramrod 1-2, taxi to the ramp. Welcome back.
Alright, we got steer points 15 through 20, so that's good. That is with the reshade on it. Looks kinda eh. Need to work on that. It's a little more bright and vibrant, but leave it off for now. I'm curious to see what it'll look like at night. Alright, takeoff is in 2 minutes, 9:13, right? I think you said. We can start arming our stuff. We got, yep, 3 minutes. IFF switch
Banshee
on.
41, contact tower for takeoff. Switch 30880.
Oh, I don't have a jammer. What? Oh well. That could be problematic, but man, I can't believe I didn't bring a jam. That's annoying. Definitely gonna record this flight in the flight recorder to see what happens. Landing lights will be last. Oh, I forgot my ejection seat. That's interesting. And all looks well. I think we're golden. Turn our air on before we forget and pass out. I think it should be set. Let's call it in.
Banshee 4 ship, F-16s, ready for departure. Banshee 4, Osan Tower, position and hold, runway 27 left.
The sun went down quite a bit since we've been sitting here. Not sure if Falcon is how their time works in this sim actually. I feel like it would have taken a lot longer for the sun to go that distance, but that's just me, I guess. I'm gonna park here. Hope they don't hit me. They like to hit me for some reason. 8, 9, and then we're gonna tell them all on.
Banshee 4, line up. 4 ship, 4, in. 2. Banshee 4, Osan Tower, way 230, 47 knots, runway 27 left. You're
God,
clear for takeoff.
Really hope they don't fucking run into me. They like to run into me for some reason. Yup. Damn it, see? Oh, that ran into him. Okay, not me. I'm good with that. If he runs into an AI guy, please don't run into me here. Oh, I'm gonna kick your ass. Alright. All that setup, man. Let's see what happens here. Oh wait, man, it's really gonna blow up and then blow us up. Good to go. I hope they don't die, because I really want them to come along. Let's fly 165 for rotation. Go. Airborne, gear up. And we are heavy.
Airborne. Banshee 4-1, contact departure. Sawbuck 6-1, Osan Tower, continue inbound for runway 27 right.
3, airborne. Lancer 1-2, fly heading 095, 5000, maintain 220 knots, vectors to left course, runway 27 right.
Banshee 4-2, on my way.
62, fly heading 270, descend to 2000, maintain 200 knots, vectors to final.
Banshee 4,
Banshee
airborne,
4-3,
4 ship,
on my way.
F-16s, 2000.
Banshee 4, Osan, departure, fly heading 265, resume on navigation.
Banshee 4-4, on my way.
Lancer 6-1, fly heading 275, 3000, maintain 200 knots.
Okay, we're ahead of Carrot, so that's not bad.
6-2, maintain final approach course 270, check approach speed. Sawbuck 6-2, contact tower, done final. Lancer 1-2, fly heading 090, 4000, maintain 230 knots. Hog 7-1, turn right heading 290, 5000, maintain 300 knots.
Sawbuck 6.
Banshee 4-1, Osan, due, engage 3.
Sawbuck 6-2.
Lancer 1-1, turn left to final approach course 270.
Man, that's a pretty shot right there. And everything except master arm. And air to ground. Boom, booms. There we go. Those are initializing. Sweet. And look at that. Can't believe I planned this for nighttime. Hopefully I can get to the refueling before it gets dark. I hate doing it
3,
with night
in
vision.
position.
We're supposed to be refueling it like 9:35, I think. Number 2, refuel. 9:35. I don't know. Yeah. Hopefully the follow-up escort will be able to take and hold while we even depart at the same time. I described in the beginning of this, the plan. So, fingers crossed. Oh man, love that. That's so pretty.
In position.
Not sure if I could be heard too well over the aircraft. Let me know if you want to drop a comment, if you can hear me all right.
Sentry 7, Banshee 4-1. Request picture.
We have no AWACS. Ain't that some awesomeness? Okay. No AWACS at night, apparently. That's even better. This is gonna be fun. And we're gonna put a fence in here just to be. Should dim those out.
Fence in. 2.
3, fence in.
4.
I do have a jammer. Why won't it arm? What am I missing? I'm getting a little slow here. 74 miles out from Steer 2 for tanking. Fuel in the tanks is looking good. Alright, I don't understand why the jammer isn't working. That is a mystery to me on this, I did everything the same as I always do. Everything's armed. I really just don't seem to get it. Alright, so let's, we don't have audio to find the tanker. Bro. What you wanna bet that's it right over here? I'm gonna deviate a bit because I'm betting this guy over here is our tanker. It's alright though, we don't need to deviate. I guess we'll stay on it. He'll be out there. I can even get up to altitude high enough to tank with all this weight on. We will see. Let me know if you can hear me alright, whoever's in. Drop a comment maybe. I don't know if anyone's in or out actively, but pretty sure that's going to be our tanker over there. We're just that far ahead of steer or carrot right now. We're there 4 minutes early, so that's why. That's alright. At least that'll make it to where Banshee or Plasma 6 will be up. So I should go ahead and check in on them.
Plasma 6-2 on my way. 3 airborne.
4, airborne.
Plasma 6-3 on my way. 2 in position. 2.
Plasma 6-4, on my way.
3.
Plasma 6, push tactical.
And 22, they just took off not too long ago. That's good.
Banshee 4, what is your fuel state?
They're not responding. I was hoping it would talk to Plasma, but it don't. Anyways, we'll go back to ours right there. And then now it's going to want to tank around 22,000 feet, so got to at least get up there. Be able to hold about 300 knots. We should be alright. Welcome, welcome, whoever's in. Hope you can hear. Not sure about me over the airplane, but trying to do a little voice tonight. The beginning of the video details the level of detail, I would say, of this package. It's me and another 4-ship escort. Tanker with 2 staggered 4-ship half caps. Deep enemy strike. Should be a good time if I don't fall asleep or get shot down. 22,000 feet, we're gonna hold it here. I think our tanker's that guy back there. I guess it could be this guy, but I don't think so. I'm suspecting this guy. It's 30 miles back and I can see him. That's got to be a tanker. Alright, so we're well ahead of Carrot. We should be tanking. Fuel 935, 927, yeah, we're quite a bit ahead. That's alright, still got 25 miles to steer to. It's gonna be a long flight. Oh dang, sorry, my camera goes weird when I look at comments. Give me a second. can hear you. Got to go to work soon though. Oh, cool. Well, thanks for stopping in either way. Get that like, spread things, I guess. Get more people to come in. I don't know how this works. But hope you enjoy what you can stick around for. Screenshots, you know, why not? 32 miles behind us. Should be our tanker. We are off the west coast. We are going up and around and way deep in enemy territory in the north, but we're going around so that way gives time, hopefully, for a few other strikes to go in and take care of a few air bases. Again, the beginning of the video will detail the plan. It's a long flight, so we gotta fuel up before we get out there. Hopefully, we can do that smoothly. Do this. My escort should be about 4 minutes behind us for the fueling. Yeah, if I remember correctly. And didn't know it was going to be night, and we also don't have an AWACS. So, interesting all around. Stars are already coming out up here. That's sweet. Get a little bit back on course here. Oh, we are at steer 2. We're going to take a right turn here. Just kind of hold and wait for this tanker to show up. Make sure everything else might be prepared, I suppose. Oh, what is that? I don't like that. That one of ours? It is. Okay, cool. Maybe a return on the IFF. Nice. Oh, since I got that guy locked up, I can't. Alright. I was like, man, if somebody's way out here, that's crazy. Oh, I should probably adjust to standard here. There we go. Go 22.5. And that is just beautiful. He is what, 50 something miles away now? What? Doesn't make sense. Guess it could, but I don't know where my tanker is. He's supposed to be out here already, though. Maybe this is where shit's gonna go south.
can't even call for a tanker support, right?
Sentry 7, Banshee 4-1. Request vector to tanker.
Supposed to be tanking in like a minute or two. What's the TACAN on it? The Texaco one was 5.7 Yankee. That ain't right. Gotta be out here somewhere. And then let's make sure channel 13 was it, I think. $325,475. Nope. 325,47. This is 36 miles away. That's not it. That can't be it. There it is. Ah, I bet that's it. Yep, nice. We're still ahead of our... Yeah, nice. Windy up here, 77 knots. That's crazy. Moon's out. Sun's going down. Stars. Beautiful. External tanks just about depleted. We are 30 miles out. from our tanker, which I should be refueling already by now. That's them back there. Okay, so that's our escort behind us, the blue ones. Tanker's heading 180. Oh shit, he's turning for us into the left. We're gonna have to, I meant to climb. Forgot about that. These few strikes that are going on over the course of this flight also will hopefully put a pretty big dent in their air power of the enemy. Five, so we'll Y1.
Mexico 1-1, Banshee 4-1. Request clearance to refuel. Banshee 4-1, Mexico 1-1. You are number 1 to refuel. Banshee 4-1, Mexico 1-1.
Seal door
Clear to
open.
pre-contact position.
Copy that, I'm cleared. Oh, he's going down. See, I thought it was 22,000 he went down to when he fueled. Alright, so we're gonna turn off flares for sure. Turn off our master arm for now. We'll get closer, we'll turn off our radar. I think it's supposed to be how it goes. I don't know. Coming in with a 170 overtake at 4.2 miles.
Plasma 6-1. Request clearance to refuel. Plasma 6-1, Mexico 1-1. You are number 5 to refuel.
My goal is to make this as smooth and fast as possible, so we can get to our holding, let plasma refuel, and then get to the getting, as they would say. 3 miles. 170 overtake. I'm gonna start pulling that back. Aerial refueling, door lights on. Hopefully nice and bright for him. Yep, nice and bright. Refueling doors open. Lost track on the tanker. That's not good. We're at 20,000, that's probably why. Oh, I see it. Get over this way on this side of these guys, because I'm a little bit late here apparently. he is right there. I'm gonna start slowing us down a little bit because we need to be about 300 when we get to him. Clear these guys. Let's come up a bit. These guys are all behind. Not just me.
Lock. Lock.
Mark him up. We got 10 knot overtake. On the feet. Man, this is gonna be hell at night. This is no promises. Bombs are slowing me down or something. And that would make sense, wouldn't it?
Mexico, 1-1, Banshee, 4-1. Stabilized and ready. Roger.
Clean me in, bro.
Banshee, 4-1, Mexico, 1-1. Clear to contact position.
Oh. What's going on with my view, but there we go. We're gonna take it easy, 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 easy. Let's bring it up. Nice and easy. Stay at 2 to 300. Slow it back. Come on, bro, get me in there.
Contact.
Damn it, what
Disconnect.
the hell just happened? So I tried to give plenty of time for this portion in the flight, but let's see what we can do here.
Banshee, 4-1, Mexico, 1-1. Heads up, tanker is entering turn.
Of course you are. This is where it's gonna get dumb as shit.
Contact. Disconnect.
No, no, no. Damn it, come on. What's wrong with me here? Come on.
Contact. Disconnect.
Oh my God.
Satan 1, Sentry 7, be advised, threat aircraft, bullseye 290, 57, 14,000.
I don't think this mission's gonna work if I can't get a fuel.
Banshee 1, Sentry 7, be advised, threat aircraft, bullseye 290, 56, 19,000. Judy. Contact. 1,000. Disconnect. Contact. $2,000. $3,000. $4,000. Disconnect. Mexico, one more. Contact. $1,000. $2,000. $3,000. $4,000. 5,000. Texaco 1-1, Banshee 4-2, ready. Roger. Banshee 4-3, Texaco 1-1, clear to contact position. Banshee 4-3, Texaco 1-1, heads up, tanker is entering turn. Contact. $1,000. $2,000. Fence out. 2, fence out. 3,000. 4. $4,000. $5,000.
Texaco 1-1, Banshee 4-3, fueled.
Roger. Banshee 4-4, Texaco 1-1, clear to contact position. Contact. $1,000.
Appreciate the comment. Yeah. Sorry if I missed you before you left.
2,000. $3,000. $4,000. $5,000. Mexico 1-1, NG 4-4, ready to go. Roger. Plasma 6-1, Mexico 1-1, clear to contact position. Contact.
Alright, now we'll deconflict down to about 19. Let's do 20,000, I'll be fine.
$1,000.
This will be alright. We're a little late for steer 3, but we're ahead for steer 4. And we're going to be following them in the steer 4 anyhow, so we're going to hold here at steer 3, which is 26 miles that way, and wait for them.
$3,000. $4,000. Plasma 6-1 fueled. Roger. Plasma 6-2, Texaco 1-1, cleared to contact position. Contact.
Welcome whoever's joined in. If you just coming in, the beginning of this video will detail the depth of the package.
Fenced in. 2. 4, fenced in.
3.
Texaco 1-1, Banshee 4-1, package is fueled.
Texaco 1-1, Plasma 6-2, ready.
Roger. Plasma 6-3, Texaco 1-1, clear to contact position. Contact. $1,000. $2,000. 3,000. And 4,000. And 5,000.
Mexico 1-1. Plasma 6-3 ready.
Roger. Plasma 6-4, Texaco 1-1, clear to contact position. Contact. $1,000. $2,000.
Alright, this is taking too long for the holding. I think what we're gonna do, try to proceed without him. Without my escort here.
$3,000. $4,000. $5,000. Mexico 1-1, Plasma 6-4, ready. Roger.
Alright, they're ready. They're gonna come hold for 10 minutes probably, but we are gonna proceed to target as fragged.
Mexico, 1-1. Plasma, 6-1. Package fuel.
Alright, clear skies 80 miles out, looking good. Keep an eye on these guys. They're over at 21,000, 20,000. They're going down still. They are heading right for that too. Why are they going down they're at 22,000. They're higher? They look lower, that's weird. And they're burning their asses off to get to steer, so I'll start to reduce my speed just a hair here.
Plasma, 6-1. Package marshal.
Trying to kind of give time for them to catch up, but He's hot. Got the ground looking good. They have quite a big standoff range, so hopefully I'll be able to get him in quite a ways out.
Plasma, 6-1. Package leaving push point.
Bingo. Bingo.
Banshee 4-2, what is your fuel state? 2, fuel state 9-4. Banshee 4-3, what is your fuel state?
3, fuel state 9, 6.
4, fuel state 9-8.
Alright.
Banshee 42, attack target. Bullseye 336125. 2, Wilco. Banshee 43, attack target. Bullseye.
It's runway up, y'all.
Cruiser. 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 Cruiser.
Passing.
Cruiser.
Bruiser.
Bruiser. Bruiser.
Bruiser.
Bruiser. Bruiser.
Bruiser.
Bruiser.
Bruiser.
Bruiser. Bruiser.
Banshee 4-3 on my way. 3.
Request permission to engage. Bandit.
Bullseye 33912 3000.
Banshee 4-4 on my way. 4. Request permission to engage bandits. Bullseye 33912 3000. 4 in position. Banshee 4, weapons free. Banshee 4-2 on my way. 2. Request permission to engage bandits. Bullseye 33912 3000.
3. Fox 3 long. Flare.
2. Fox 3 long.
Counter.
Banshee 4-2. Weapons on target. Banshee 4-2. Go ahead.
Flare. Counter. 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 3. Pitbull.
2. Pitbull.
Altitude. Altitude. Counter.
Damn it.
Dude. I've ejected like 4 times. Whatever. Fuck it. Well, that was that. Doesn't have to piss you off. Whatever, we'll fly it again. Just not tonight. Actually, no. We're gonna consider that. Hopefully, we brought back some people and it was just me that died. We'll see. Might just end it. We'll accept our fate tonight. Yeah, it was early. 4 kills.
Plasma 6, Sentry 7, be advised, threat aircraft, Bullseye 350, 112 6000. Judy.
Guys, you're okay so far out there. See any more red air, so that's good. Fucking SAM missile. I mean, I should have had a seed escort. Whatever. Well, my fault. I was in too deep over here. I should have got back out of there after I dropped my shit. Oh well. Yeah, I don't have... what's it called? Where we can watch it. I don't have it right now, but that's alright. It was a fun little try at a longer mission. Whatever. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed and have a good one.